Hey y'all, it's Food and Fun February. In this month's vlogs, instead of celebrating ooey gooey mushy romance crap, we celebrate the love of food and fun things we can do that don't involve romance. So I hope y'all enjoy these and the content that comes after. Yo, it's Wheel of Wonders Wednesday, and Twitch finally fixed their shit. They finally got what I was talking about, and then fixed their shit. Because remember how I showed you their thing was, like, had nothing to do with what I was referring to. And then I sent that email that I was literally typing as I was recording this, and sent it, and I did get a reply back. Pretty darn quick, actually. And then they said it was a bug. So, it's fixed. I did the classic Rogue VOD. I'm not going to do the trading post one because it's... Nah. I would have uploaded it if I'd gotten Invincible from ICC. That would have been worth it, but... being as I didn't, and all I got was that outfit or whatever it was that you get at a certain point on the progression, yeah, it's just really not worth uploading that one. It wasn't very long either. Now, part of me just totally wants to take a break from cleaning and do a stream today. But I do need to clean the kids' room, which, I mean, the basics of what I want to do with it isn't going to take that long anyway. And, like, part of me wants to go to the store. Because I do, surprisingly, do still have money. But I'm like, at the same time, I just want to sit down and play WoW. I haven't really gotten to that much, and because I've been cleaning, it's like, there's sometimes you just need to take a fucking break from it. So the question is, ooh, did I sell more shit? No. Do I want to play Cataclassic and work on my hunter there? Or do I want to play I don't want to play Classic. I don't want to play Classic. I need a break from Classic. Because I kept dying in that VOD, and then the next thing I did, I kept dying, like, it was pissing me off. I mean, I got the quest in at least, but... I kind of really just want to work on my Cataclassic Hunter. Because I made a Goblin one. And I totally forgot I'd made it in the Cataclassic Old School Fools Guild. So I may work on her instead. And she's one of those random ones, like... if you've ever... made a tune and, like, tried to get certain names and you couldn't get them because they're unavailable. And maybe you're the type that doesn't want to use the stupid alt codes, because I used to, and then I'm just like, nah, I don't want to use them anymore. It's annoying. So then you just hit the randomizer button that gives random. That will give a random name. And mean, sometimes they're okay, and sometimes they're really like, what the fuck is this shit? Why are you giving me this name? So I did that on this goblin, and because I couldn't come up with like the names I wanted to do were taken for a goblin, because you want something kind of goofy, because goblins are kind of goofy, and it gave me. I hit the randomizer and it gave me the perfect name. I was like, it's Zizix, but there's two Z's in the middle and two X's at the end, and I'm like, you know what? I kind of like that. It's different. It works. It fits her. I kind of want to get a haircut, though. I need to go to the barber. Where the fuck's the barber? I'm like, I gotta remember, this is not... This looks more like retail's, Orgrimmar, anyway. I don't... It's, I'm guessing this is pretty much full-blown what retail looks like, because I don't think they've really changed it much since Kata. Maybe a few things here and there, but... For the most part, this is the retail layout. Because Mists of Pandaria is coming soon to this, and as burned out as I was from doing the thing, I was like, you know what? I'm starting over because I deleted my high level, so I can't even make a Death Knight right now, and I kind of want to, but can't even make a Death Knight, so I'm starting over. I'm doing old zones. It's not like I'm doing Pandaria, and at least that way I'll have a tune-up on Horde side where I can do Pandaria when I get there. Oh, I hit the purple lips. Hairstyle I'm keeping. Her color I might change. So I changed it to a color that actually matches her lips. I had him turquoise. Ooh, I like the pink. Wait, that actually does match her lips. Oh shit. Yeah. Go back. Oh, yay. That's right. We got achievements here. Because Classic doesn't have achievements at all, but, you know. Because I think achievements were added in BC, so... I got a shave and a haircut achievement. Yeah, we'll change her up a little bit. I did do a little bit of leveling on her. She's up to 16 now. She was 13 when I got on. So I gained a couple leveling's pretty fast, but it's not annoyingly fast like retail is. It's comfortable, but it's almost too fast. So yeah, maybe I'll work on... And then one thing I noticed, because I was kind of pissed, I remember I was kind of pissed off, and I think I did upload the VOD for the starting area for this. Did I make a VOD of it? I don't even fucking remember. But I remember being kind of pissed off because I got to the point where I could tame one of the spiny raptors that they have there, which is what I eventually want to turn one of my raptor dino masks into. Because they're just different than the other raptors in WoW. And there's a purple one there. And it's like a bold-ass purple. And I really liked it. So I went to tame it, and it changed color. And I'm like, what the fuck is this bullshit? It didn't keep it the same color. So I was pissed off. And then, at one point when I was fighting stuff, my pet died. And then when I went to res it, I said, well, whatever. Because then I just went with I settled on it being green. But then my pet died fighting shit, and then when I resed it, it was a different color, so I'm like, So wait, it just changes color every time you res it, which is weird as shit for these spiny raptors. It's because it's like, I want a specific color, but if it's gonna change color every time I res it from dying, it's like, well, I guess I can live with that. That makes it a little bit more interesting and not boring. So I just decided, turn around and name it magic, because I'm technically like, it's like a magic trick if you think about it. So it's kind of purple right now, but it's more of like a, if you mixed gray with purple, and then it has like a light blue belly, and then black on top. So it's just like, well, yeah, if it dies, then it changes color, whatever. I did not know they'd do that with it, unless that's a bug, which I guess it could be. Only one other person's on in guild, but this guild has like, their guild over here has over 900 members. Well, counting alts as well, but I did a little bit of Ashara shit and it kept bugging. So I'm like, I don't really feel like doing Ashara. Like, I miss the way Ashara used to be. I don't like how it is now. I really don't. But it's like, part of me either wants to play this, or, which I probably should do because I haven't played it as much as I've done stuff in retail and classic. And part of me wants to start the transmog farming series, but at the same time, I mean, I could, you know what I could do? It's not gonna matter. I was gonna say I could start a transmog farming series here, but the only 85 I have is on Alliance. I mean, I guess I could do it there and try to make money on that server, on Pagel. So I think it's on Pagel now? Yeah. I don't know. I just really don't do enough with this to worry about collecting mounts and all that other shit. They definitely gave me more than I've worked for, but why would I go to Razor Hill? This is literally giving me a low level. No, I don't want to go to Razor Hill. Wait, how's the Darkmoon Fair still going? It's the 25th. Or unless they started for the beginning of the month. I don't fucking know. I probably don't even have a flight path to fucking Crossroads, do I? No. That's all I have is Razor Hill, Senjin Village, Thunder Bluff, and Bloodhoof Village. I have to walk. Lovely. So it's still like classic. In fact, you gotta run fucking places. I mean, that's part of what makes classic fun anyway, so. And this was, thank God, before shit scaled, because I hate the scaling. The scaling, oh my god. It's like, why can't you just force me to go to pick out a certain places? I don't like this scaling bullshit. I really fucking don't. Force me to go somewhere. Make me have to do shit somewhere. Instead of allowing me to pick a fucking zone, because it's hard to pick a zone sometimes when you're just, like, not sure what you're in the mood to do. I'd rather you make me pick. The whole scaling thing just, ugh. On my nerve, you know what I mean? Because Barrens is 10 to 20 and I'm level 16. Ashenvale is 20 to 25, so we can literally just go from whatever easy Barrens quests there are, or like few Barrens quests that I can do that are within level, and then go into Ashenvale. So hey, Barrens chat. I don't know how. I don't think Barrens chat's gonna be very good on this server or on these servers, but yeah, who knows? Not like Classic. Classic was Barrens chat was just phenomenal. It was stupid, but it was fun. It was a lot more fun than. Because, I mean, it's pretty much died everywhere else. I mean, I guess I could have taken a flight and then just run out from there, but whatever, it don't matter. I'll just do the run while I'm sitting here, because why the hell not? Anyway. Oh, that's right, this is a West Coast server, I believe. Because it's 2:14 and it says 11:14, so it's like, yeah, this is West Coast. I forgot this was a West Coast server. But anyway, I'll just mess around doing this until I gotta take him to work. Thankfully, it's gotten warm out. I almost did Spotlight Hour walk. Then I saw that it was yesterday, but as I said in past videos, 6 o'clock is a bad time for Spotlight Hour. Number one, because it's starting to get dark, and it's starting to get chilly outside again. Because obviously, we're trying to come into spring here, and the weather hits a high at a certain time, and then it starts getting cold again. So 6 o'clock is the time when it starts getting cold again. But then when I realized it was Snivy and Oshawott and Tepig for Spotlight Hour, I was like, I have several shinies of each of them, so I really don't even need to fucking bother with it. There's literally no point to even bother with it. So, I mean, I checked it a couple times, didn't see any shinies. Didn't even really bother to catch any of them, because it was just like, meh. I don't need shinies of those. And I have enough to where, like, since the kids started playing again, she just needs to build up some Stardust so I can trade them, because you need a lot to trade shinies. So I'm just gonna have to let her play a bit, catch some stuff, get some Stardust. She's being more casual about it than I am, but so yeah, like, I have plenty. I can just trade her one of each of those. Oops, I was starting to go too far. It's like, no, I don't want to explore everything in Dartar. I just want to get the hell out of here. I'm too high level for all this shit. Anyway, there's literally, it doesn't show any quests on this thing. Because it'd show up if they were, oh, fuck, I forgot the pass cut off by water now. The watershed. Blech. It's just like, literally, there's no path. I gotta just, I think it changed it, but whatever, I'll just walk by the water. It's kind of weird because I just recently leveled in Durotar on Horde. And seeing the difference. of what it is now compared to then. It's like you can literally just hop, switch back and forth and see the difference. I mean, to be fair, they gave Durotar a little bit more plant life. Which is, I guess, in a way, a good thing? I mean, I wouldn't say they ruined Durotar, but they definitely ruined Thousand Needles by flooding it, which my guess is they flooded it before because there's a fucking boat in the middle of the fucking Shimmering Flats sticking out of the dirt, so that's literally where I go out in that assumption, is that it's had water there before. Question is how much, because, you know, this time they fucking flooded the hell out of it. And then for some random ass reason, there's a dead whale shark in the middle of it. Which makes absolutely no sense whatsoever, but, you know, oh well. It's a matter of just dealing with it. As much as we hate it, and hate Deathwing for it, and Deathwing's lame-ass voice. Could have given him a more, like, no offense to the voice actor, but could have given him a more scary voice like the Lich King had. Okay, yeah, I do remember these. You know the thing that sucks, though? I did not make this hunter a Skinner and Leatherworker this time. Because usually with my hunters I do that. And I'm like, you know what? I need to do something that's going to make fucking gold. And then I remembered, oh, we're talking going into Pandaria here. Jewel crafting is the biggest cash grab because in jewel crafting, you get the recipes to make the panther mounts, the jeweled panther mounts, and those sell for a decent amount. And then, you know, having them all would be fine, too. Because they are pretty freaking cool looking. Like, people hate Pandaria, but it's like, yo, there's some badass mounts come out of that. I don't want to hear you complain. So yeah, I think we'll work on this today for a little bit. And like I said, clean the kids' room. Which, like I said, will maybe take an hour, if that, to get most of the trash out of there and my dishes, because I'm missing forks. But those of you who have teenage kids probably know exactly what that's like. So, have a good day, y'all, and before I go, one more thing. Alrighty, time to spin the Wheel of Wonders. Ooh, we got a what's the difference this time? Ooh, yippee skippies. So, let's compare something.